I'm not really concerned about how society defines who I am. That sounds rebellious, but what I care about is if I am pleasing God. Certainly I make mistakes on a daily basis, but He forgives and keeps me focused on tomorrow and becoming a better man. I no longer want to be defined by my accomplishments. I want to be defined by how many people I help reach their accomplishments. My heart has been led to Hartford and finding out what the community needs. The children are so beautiful and have seen things that would be terrifying for even me to see at the age of 24. I try to love them and hug them, and when they smile, it reminds me of how necessary it is to reach out. I recently started a ministry that serves breakfast every Saturday to about 500 people that otherwise might not be eating anything. These people all have a story, and I try to listen the best I can to help them get their life back on track. Loving on the community around me reminds me of my favorite hobby. Fly fishing takes constant care and extreme patience just to make a fish even glance at your fly. You need to choose the right fly and cast perfectly to make it look appealing to an elusive trout. Cast after cast, fly after fly, and bam! A trout finally strikes, and there is nothing more rewarding. Just like the pursuit of a trout, the people in Hartford take patience. Week after week, you tell them they have a purpose. And one day you receive a text from a guy who was once experiencing homelessness who says, "Hey Matt, I'm getting off my drugs and I got a job." Yeah, it's just like catching a trout. You cannot give up. If you don't truly believe they can change, how can you convince them to believe themselves? If it takes 100 times twirling the cutest little girl on the planet around to make her happy, then that's what I'm supposed to do. 1 Corinthians 10:31 reads, "So whatever you eat or drink, or whatever you do, do all to the glory of God." This world is not an easy place at all, so each step I take, I try to make sure I am glorifying God, for He is the one who will ultimately define who I am.